Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another Shaky vlog. As you can see there, we are at Twin Arrows. If you like to see that written, Twin Arrows Trading Post. Used to be a gas station along Route 66. Now, if you look over there, it's the off-ramp for a casino, which is why I wonder they haven't reopened this. I mean, it's fairly modern looking. If you ever wonder what the inside of a gas machine looks like, I mean a gas pump, there you go. Unleaded, and they only had unleaded, so it was before they got rid of, or after they got rid of leaded. So, see, 87, that's fairly recent. Doesn't look too bad, but I mean, otherwise it looks pretty bad. Yeah, so this, for you guys who don't know, is along Route 66 in Arizona. So I'm back home, in home state anyways. That's the peaks, which San Francisco peaks, which at the base around there is where Flagstaff is, which is where I went to college. NAU, Northern Arizona University. Go Lumberjacks. Anyways, I did a lot of filming in this area and picture taking. This used to not have a barrier around it. Again, because of the casino, they didn't want people parking here. I'm pretty sure they don't want people walking around and taking pictures either, but again, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. Otherwise, this place is kind of interesting how, again, I think of this as abandoned in the 60s, but it looks more recent than that. Oh, there went something big. A rabbit? Yeah, probably a jackrabbit. Anyways, yeah, and also, off behind the building in the desert, a couple miles that way, I actually buried some meat. Don't ask too many questions. The meat did. Just kidding. No, it's actually pork, I think it was. Pork bone. It was a close, pork on the bone, rather. It was the closest thing I could at the time while filming for college, film project, that I could get that looked like human flesh on a bone. So, anyways, is that a toothbrush? Huh. Anyways, so the whole point of this video, other than to show off this old truck stop, is, or trading post rather, is a channel update. So I haven't filmed anything since my long trip from New York, etc. So tomorrow and Friday, I only have one video each. Creepy. I'm worried about in there because squatters could be there. Transients living there. Anyways, as well as zombies. What was I saying? Yeah, tomorrow and Friday, Undertale are the only videos coming out, one of each day. I will be home tonight. Again, I'm in Arizona. There actually is snow on the peaks, if you notice. Ski resort up there. For all of those who don't think it snows in Arizona. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'll be home tonight. I could probably record something tonight, but the issue is tomorrow morning I'm going to see the doctor at the hospital to get a CT chest scan, which nothing serious, it's just a checkup. Check on my heart, annual. So the thing with that is you need to fast the morning of. Now, I don't want to be drinking and recording that night, wake up dehydrated from drinking and not be able to drink for, say, 5 hours or so. So I might not record anything tonight, but I'll probably do something tomorrow night. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. But otherwise, there's Undertale for both days. And then, since I'm going back home though, that means I can actually get back to more content. Because of lately, it's only been Atari, Minecraft, and Undertale. So that means here soon I can get back to my Ouya. I know a way to work around the remote if I have to, if I never find it. Game Jolt. I'll have some more Game Jolt. Which means more indie games, which I love indie games. Also, more Amazing Frog. And more, well, more of everything, since I'll be home and so I went solid for a couple weeks. So, any suggestions on what you want to see me play now that I'm getting back home, please feel free to suggest. But, otherwise, I need to work out what I'm doing. What is this building? It's like a little... This is where the gas attendant was, back when they had them. And again, I'm scared to go anywhere from actually finding people that don't want to be found. What was I saying? Yes. Yeah, I was saying that. No. Oh yeah. Advent calendar. I need to figure out what I want to do for my Advent calendar, other than drink. I will still have a shot a day type thing. That's going to stay the same. The issue is, I wonder if I want to do 23 Christmas Day games, or I'm reading a very interesting listening. Again, I'm driving, so I'm listening to audiobooks. The Ultimate History of Video Games. And it's amazing the history behind all this. Hold on, let me see if I can get this right with a sun's block. There we go. The history behind all the video games. And not only that, like the day I released the video for Space Wars on the Atari, I was listening to that book and found out that Space Wars was pretty much the first computer video game ever, period, kind of thing. So I'd love to have 21 or advent calendars 24, 25, 26 days of, say, video game history kind of thing. But to do it justice, I would have to do research and proper videos, which I can't do because I'm lazy, and I, as anyone knows from my videos where I try to read, not smart is what I am. But nonetheless, I love to do one of those nice videos where I get down, do some research, and show you guys. Because I'd love to go through that book and play all the historical games. Because I do own a lot of them, Atari-wise anyways. I mean, it's going to be hard to get one of the old-fashioned room-size computers to play the original Space Wars, but still. Yeah, they don't make vacuum tubes anymore. Yeah, go figure. Anyways, hey, look, a school bus. And there's a diesel pump. Anyway, so what I was saying, yes, I am also, Flagstaff Unified School, yay! My niece, I think, goes to one of those schools. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I'd also love to do, again, I did last year, a Ouya year in review. Doing one this year might be a bit unique, so. But I want to get the research done on the Ouya hardware. Everything it did, all the facts, numbers, so I could actually present it well. Because with that, I always have one thought. What's the phrase? The same people that will cheer at your inauguration will be the same people that cheer at your execution. Just kind of phrase that everyone likes to be right and everyone loves a party. So, like to say I told you so, even though they were behind you initially. I don't know, just, I don't know. Again, I need to see about the Cortex and the latest stuff Razer has. I haven't downloaded that because I don't own a PC. I need to get a boot camp maybe for my Mac. Because there's a lot of cool Game Jolt games that I cannot play because I own a Mac. So I need to work that out too. Oh, well, all that aside, as far as the channel is concerned, 2 videos for the next 2 days, unless I pull something out tomorrow. And yeah, so we'll be back on regular schedule on Monday, hopefully with a new content like Amazing Frog and anything else. Any suggestions? I still want to play the train. I know people suggest that. I still want to play a couple other ones, but again, I need to get a PC or a PC emulator. Oh well. Anyways, also, any suggestions you would like, please feel free to suggest down below. Also, to all the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And hopefully here I'll get started on my Christmas stuff. Otherwise, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.